Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is very important for all of you as we know that Birlasoft announced the biggest opportunity for 24 and 25 batch. There are multiple roles: tester, apprentice, internship, engineering apprentice and non-engineering. And today we have a special guest with us, Abhinav, who already cracked the Birlasoft opportunity previously. He is currently working at Birlasoft as a software development engineer. So in the particular video, we will discuss about everything. What is the hiring process of Birlasoft? How to prepare for opportunity? So first of all, thank you so much, Abhinav. You are sharing your valuable interview experience with us. Please tell about yourself.
So, hi Lokesh and hi everybody. My name is Abhinav Singh and thank you for inviting me online learning. Like it's my honor to be honest. Like I started my career journey with the help of online learning as well. We'll talk about it later. So basically, I have a total 3 years of experience and I've been with Birlasoft for like 2 years now. And currently, I'm working as a software developer, engineer, and Birlasoft is giving a life real experience where we are learning a lot, and you guys will learn a lot too as well.
Thank you so much, Abhinav. So the thing is, like you started your journey from Birlasoft as a software developer, and as we know that like 2025 year is just started, the January month is started, and Birlasoft announced the biggest opportunity. So they
Hmm.
announced the three different roles. So can you please explain about these roles? Like what is the roles?
Okay, so as per I know, there are three roles. Which one is for the testing engineer, one is for the engineer of ICTS, and third one is for non-engineering role.
Yeah.
So the thing is, ki, like previously they were directly hiring for mentioning of like developers role and previously, but this time they have changed it to the testers and hiring individually for different types of role. So as per the exam pattern, I will say like the basic of aptitude and English, it will be same for like all of the examinations since it will not differ because it depend on the role as you can say. But as per the coding part, I will say for the non-engineers, it will be lighty because since the exam pattern will not be tough for if you are going for a non-engineer role, when you are coming for a testing and an ICTS profile, it can differ with the part such as, for example, when you're talking about a development opportunity, they used to ask about like MCQ plus and coding question with it or two question coding questions maybe. But this time around, they will probably shortlisted on the basics of MCQ only. This can happen, but for the ICTS, I will say they might go for a question which will include what do you call it, a parasembl type question, which includes something of a cloud computing question or mix of it.
Yeah.
But overall, you can see if you score a decent marks in or aptitude and English, for example, 80/80, and good and do a decent performance in the MCQs of coding, you have the high chances of shortlisted.
What is the hiring process of Birlasoft? As we know that aptitude, technical MCQ and coding, and rest is technical plus HR interview. And the thing
Hmm.
is there any resume shortlisting process? Because it is mentioned on the superset.
Yeah, there will be resume shortlisting process because we are looking for the fresher hiring at this point. So there will be resume shortlisting on the starting basis, and you should check your NAV scores on various of sources or like by yourself also. Like you're mentioning, your spellings are proper, your resume pattern is proper. You're mentioning the skills that are required for the role. For example, I will suggest if you're applying for the testing role, you should mention the skills that are required as a tester,
Yeah.
and if you're applying for a non-engine role, you should apply. You should mention the things that required as per the role. And I will suggest if it's possible for you, you can make a separate resume for different roles as well, just to make sure you are getting shortlisted for that part. And as per the part, I will say it will not be that much tough. Like if you have a decent resume, the chances of getting shortlisted is high because the hiring is mass, as we know. Yeah, I'll say.
Okay. So the thing is like there is some one change in this hiring. Okay. So the change is if we want to apply for two roles. Okay. So they are not allowing. They are just allowing
Hmm.
for only one application at the same time. Okay. Suppose
Hmm.
if you like if you applied for engineering opportunity. So if you are again applying for the tester opportunity, so it will show that Birlasoft allows one application per candidate. Okay. So the
Hmm.
thing is a candidate can only apply for one opportunity at the same time this year. So I think this is an update.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I think for that, like basically previously they were hiring for one role and then they divided the role internally after getting shortlisted. But
Yes.
maybe this time they just want to take the process faster. And I will suggest in that case, you are comfortable with what potential you have. Like, for example, if you think you are good with the testing tools and you know about JDLC and testing tools like unit testing and progressive things, then you can proceed with the testing role. And if you're good with the cloud engineering, then you can apply to the second role, and that will beneficial for you also because you'll perform good in the apprentice
Yes.
process that will go through in the Birlasoft.
Yes, yes. That's the most important point. Like it is a good initiative by Birlasoft team. They divided the role in which the first roles is engineering, second is tester. So if and third is non-engineering. So if you are interested for particular role, you can apply only in that. So
Hmm.
Abhinav, what is the hiring process of Birlasoft? Aptitude, technical MCQ. Please explain in detail.
Okay, so firstly, there will be resume shortlisting. On the basis of resume, you will get a test link on your email, like with a mail, like okay, you have been shortlisted, and there's a test link. There will be a date provided for it, and the particular day might be because there are many candidates, but there might be a batch system where the particular number of candidates will give a particular exam on that time of period. On that time when you will start, you will get a email ID and password by the Birlasoft only. You can enter it, but you can enter your email ID and password will be provided by them on their portal. So you can enter and start your exam. I will say the percentage that will be beneficial for you if you score above 80 in the aptitude and English, or what do you call it, general ability, then the chances of getting shortlisted will increase for you only. But decent score of 70 you should keep in your mind. And for the for and after it, you will get allowed to give the coding questions as well, or like the MCQ of coding part as well, the computing part, even though you did not perform well in your English or that, and then you can give your best in that, and on an average your score should be above 80. I will say to prepare for it, it will not be tough if you're going through an engineering role in, like for example, if you're an engineer, you should be good with maths and English, so that will not be a tough part for you. Just prepare for your coding part, just like with the MCQ, basics MCQ, what people are asking and what generally has been asked, and you'll be good for the shortlisting. After that, there will be an interview. You will get shortlisted, then you'll get an interview mail, and after that you'll get an HR call. If you got shortlisted in the interview, you'll get to know in just after one day. The interview questions might follow with like okay, so in the interview question they generally ask you like with a basic question like tell me about yourself. Then you can explain what you're doing, what your projects are. Then the basic they will go with like what you mentioned in your resume. So be sure to mention the practical things what you have done or what you have experienced in your resume, because you might get stuck if you they'll ask something and you what you have not done. And after that, the interviewer might ask you what your the interview might ask you what really a pattern question. For example, if you're applying for a testing role, they might ask you for a testing question, which can be on a like for explain me type of testing and what type of testing tools are there in. For example, what I'm saying in for the cloud computing, they can ask, can you tell us about how to upload and how the gate works and how the CD, CACD works and this type of things. And for a non-engineer, this goes on. And after that, you'll get an HR call where the common HR questions will be asked for you. For example, they will tell you about the process first. You're getting shortlisted for this. Your package will be this. Then they'll ask you like in 5 years where you are seeing yourself. What do you know about Birlasoft? Please tell us more about the Birlasoft company and how are you want to join. How you get to know about the opportunity and how are you ready to participate in this and this type of questions. Then you'll got a joining date and then you can start your apprentice with the preferred location you suggested to your HR, and this is how it will go.
Okay, so means this is all about the complete process. So,
Yeah.
what is the time period of apprentice? Like 10 to 11 month or 12 month or single 1 year?
So it basically depends on the company. For example, if we have the requirement and the projects and on according to the projects requirements as well. So generally, it is for minimum 6 months, as per I know.
Okay.
I still need to check the company's policy. You still need to check the company's policy for that, but it is minimum 6 months, and it can be extended or it might not be according to the places we have or like or the projects were going on. Just like and And continuing with that, if the number of apprentice or the people they're looking to hire are completed, then you'll get converted as a full time after 6 months for sure.
Okay, means they like we can expect at least 6 months for
Yeah,
the
at least 6 months.
at least six
Yeah,
months or more according to the company's guidelines or timeline.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
like, what is the overall process of Birlasoft? How a candidate can crack the opportunity and
Hmm.
how they can prepare for the opportunity. As you know that, like on our channel, everything is present. Like we uploaded
Hmm.
aptitude videos, coding videos, interview preparation.
Hmm.
Now we are also recording your experience. So, how a candidate can prepare for opportunity and what is the Birlasoft level? Okay,
Hmm.
examination and interview level, like easy,
Hmm.
medium, or medium to hard.
Hmm. So this will take a while. If you are a candidate who's like, I want to divide it like this from a personal experience. I want to divide it like in a two parts. So
Okay.
first of all, for me, I was a decent student in my past. When 2022 was there, everyone was getting shortlisted in every exam.
Yes.
In like TCS and Wipro was coming, and everyone got shortlisted. I was not shortlisted in any part. Even though I was from engineering, I was getting stuck in aptitude and English and everything. But in Jan, I came across like obviously online learning channel. I was searching through YouTube and I found out your channel. And there was a one video you said ki like phase two hiring will be starting. You
Yes.
have to study hard and you have to start going for this.
Mm.
So you guys can relax now. If you are in engineering college, those jobs are not that much hard to crack. Just you have to do is focus. I will suggest you just prepare a timeline where you have to study for 3 hours. You can give 1 hours to aptitude, one to English, and one to coding, and you can adjust according to yourself. In what part you are not good, you can extend it to 1.5 hours as well.
Yes.
So the pattern will be very not I will say medium, but it will not that tough if you are studying for like 3 hours a day. Okay, and for that part, if I will say like for online learning, for example, you can get any of the videos. For example, like how the aptitude pattern is, how the English pattern is going on, how many questions are there generally coming into the companies. You can go for like previous year questions you can easily get on the same channel or like in different channels as well, like how the previous year's questions were and how the people get shortlisted. You can connect through LinkedIn and ask people directly. I will suggest, I've seen many of the people coming with an AI version of messaging. So I will
Yes.
say don't do that, just go directly with people and say, hi, can you help me with the hiring process, and suggest us what would be the questions asking. They will help you and guide you. And about like different apart from that, I will say don't get nervous. Like you will gonna get many opportunities, many companies will gonna get hire you. The thing is that experience matters. For example, till Jan, I was shortlisted. Like I was not even getting a zero. I had zero offers. But in the end of May, I got five offers from different companies. Like I was shortlisted Cloud and Logi, Birlasoft, Wipro HR Services, and TCS Infosys. So
Yes.
I had like six offers in my hand thanks to online learning as well.
Mm.
At that point when I lost my hope. So don't just lose hope anything. When you'll get excited for like working, studying 3 hours a day, you will see things coming through your mind or like getting easy for you. For example, you'll see yourself ki you are getting ready. I will suggest to also give mocks as well. You can search online for like interview mocks for any service-based company, and you will see ki what type of questions are coming and can prepare for it. Also, there will be many hirings coming on, so you guys can relax about the job opportunities.
Thank you so much, Abhinav, for sharing your valuable experience and thank you so much for giving feedback. So,
Yeah.
like as we know that guys, the this time is very very important for all of you. Okay, the hirings are ongoing. You have to give, you have to put lot of efforts that is related to hiring. So you have to practice on daily basis. You have to prepare for opportunities. You have to prepare for exam interviews. The thing is don't to lose hope. Okay, hope is very very important and the patience is the key of success. Okay, so throughout the hiring process patience is very very important. And in any of the interview, any company of like any company interview, like your confidence matter. Okay, so thank you so much Avinav again for sharing your experience with candidates. Definitely it will very helpful for everyone. And as we know that the hiring process are ongoing, like 31st January is the last date of for Birlasoft. And
Hmm.
previously, like 8 to 9 months ago, Birlasoft announced the opportunity through the referral. Okay, this
Hmm.
time they also announced the opportunity through referral. You are also helping the candidates with the referral. So thank you so much for that as well.
It's all right. Like as I said, like you have given a path for me when I was struggling. So
Mm.
it's my payback to the any of you coming through you or like any of the people I can help. I'll be very glad to do so.
Thank
I
you so
will
much.
mention my LinkedIn profile link if you will say. So any of the people who need referral can go
Yes,
through and
definitely. We
ask me.
will add your LinkedIn in the description so candidates can reach out to you if they have any
Hmm.
query related to hiring process or any of the process. So thank you so much, Abhinav, for sharing again your experience. And definitely it will very helpful for candidates. And thank you so much, guys. And we are waiting for your final selection. Good news. After completing the Birlasoft examination and interview, and when you got your final offer letter or joining, please share your experience in the comment section how this video is helpful to you. Thank you so much, Abhinav, again.
Thank you, Lokesh.
Thank you. Thank